everyone, ZabE here today with another ZabE Rocks. Today we're going to attempt to make some birch trees using yarn, a canvas, and paint. I'm trying for a winter scene, so I'm going to use some winter colors. I have my tempera paints out. I put on my palette some black, some white, some blue, some purple. I'm going to have all the kids make one, and then we'll assemble them at the end for a collage on the wall. And it'll be in the same color tones, I'm hoping. We'll see how that goes. So what we're going to do first is gather our materials. And for that, we're going to need a canvas or piece of cardboard painted white, or even a couple pieces of construction paper would work. I think they'll be stiff enough for the project. I'm going to need some yarn, and I'm going with a little bit of my thicker yarn because I want my my birch trees to be a little bit thick. I'm going to use sponges that I've used before, cut up here, for my painting applicator. Pair of scissors to cut that yarn with, and some tape to tape it onto the canvas while painting. So far I've just taped down my piece of yarn to the back so it doesn't move about too much. And then I'm just going to come around and I'm going to just make a bunch of black lines, well, yarn lines. They're not really going to be black because I'm going to paint across them. And you know, I think I might try to go a little bit like a two strand thick. I don't know if that'll work or not, but that's what I'm going to try. All right, now I'm just going to take it, turn it over to the back side again, and then I'm going to tape that down so it doesn't come unraveled. Give it a cut. So just a little bit of black, because black really goes a long way. And then I'm going to mix it with this white. And I've just used this paper plate today for my palette. Oh, that'll be a nice gray. All right, I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up. And I'm just going to kind of pat that on. We'll just see how it all blends out. Now I'm going to get a little blue. I think I'm going to take a little bit though and put it with some white because it's very bright blue, and that's not quite the, well, it was pretty blue up this morning. It might have been the blue I was seeing. I'm going to try over here for a sec. Mix it, tone it down a little. Another good thing for the kids to learn how to mix their colors. Oh, that's looking like a winter color to me. And then I'm going to come back maybe and go with maybe a little more blue, but I got to get a little purple in here. So now I'm just kind of wildly putting that in, not up and down in a line. I'll put my sponge down. And I mean, I poured way too much black paint, but what are you going to do? All right, well, let's pick her up. I'll show you this. All right, and then I'm going to untape it and see what happens then. We know what's going to happen, but let's see how it looks. If you do use paper, though, make sure when you put your tape on the back that you pat that on your jeans or something to get some of the sticky off so it'll come off without making a rip on the back of your paper. All right, so here we are with an almost dry canvas. I think it looks great. I'm very pleased. I like how the yarn made the sides, you know, not a straight line, but kind of fuzzy, like a tree might be. And then we're just going to take, and I didn't mention this, but I'm going to use a Sharpie in the things we need. And I'm just going to come back and kind of give it a few dots like around the sides, or maybe like a little line, because it seems that the bark sometimes kind of cuts into them. So if we just kind of come along and randomly give them a little extra highlight. All right, let me just show you how that's coming along. I don't know, let's give it a little close up. So now there's some little dots on there, kind of making a more of a defined area. All right. All right. Well, I hope you enjoy this project. I hope you give it a go. You can do it for any season, right? You just change your colors in the background. And then that's all there would be to that. All right, everyone. Well, thanks for watching. Give a like and a subscribe, please. And we'll see you on the next ZabE Rocks.